Hello and welcome, fellow humans. Today we are going to be playing Ninja Gaiden for the NES, 1989. Ooh, that's a long time ago. Ninja Gaiden is perhaps most famous for being a very difficult mainstream game to beat. It's definitely the gold star of challenge in the NES era, at least in the early going, before games like Battletoads hit that were just sadistically difficult. Ninja Gaiden is difficult for some reasons that tend to be more annoying than purposeful, such as the constantly respawning enemies. It's also famous for being one of the first games to have cutscenes. Actually, I think it is the first game that has cutscenes, at least on consoles that I can recall. Which is cool because, I mean, obviously it became very common as a storytelling device. Music also, very good. I'm a fan. It's kind of a sad theme that kind of turns into resolve. I will get my revenge. Nice. He's no Jedi. Okay, so let us get started. This is probably the Ninja Gaiden that I played the most. I mean, I've really only played the 3 on the NES, actually. And the trilogy on the SNES, of course. I played a lot of number 2. I haven't played a whole lot of number 3. I just couldn't get into that one for some reason. So I couldn't even tell you, like, what the difficulty of that one is versus 1 and 2. Those are really weird looking dogs, if that's what they in fact are. I can't imagine what the hell else they would be. Ah, freaking hell. I meant to keep that spin slash item because it really helps with the last boss, not that I need any help. But it does make life a lot easier. I mean, I'd basically be able to kill him in 2 hits with the spin slash. Oh well, I'll just go into this bar that has 3 Coke signs in front of it for some reason. Talk about overkill. My sword's longer than yours. Jerk. He's pretty determined. Jason basically is the first boss of this game. Like that it actually is a bar too. Well, I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be. It says bar on the outside, but there's beer bottles everywhere. Who are they? They seem to be following me. Who's there? Love this cutscene. For all the wrong reasons. Just a girl. Get out of here. Nothing like a little casual sexism in the late 80s. That would never fly nowadays. You can't say that nowadays. Not that you should be able to, but, well, that one's pretty mild, all things considered. But anyway, I'm going to get off that topic before I get myself in any trouble. I thought this was the coolest thing, like the cutscenes, when I first played this game. I see the anesthetic is wearing off, and that's how I learned what anesthetic was. Who are you? Shh, don't make so much noise. I've got a favor to ask of you. First you shoot him, now you're asking favors. Take this and escape. What is this? This statue. There's no time to explain. Hurry. Hey, wait. Who are you? Are you that telemarketer that keeps calling me at home? Didn't you try to kill me? Oh, right. Yeah, the killing. I mean, if she wanted to kill him, it would have been pretty easy. So, obviously she's not trying to kill you, bro. Yeah, that first level was pretty easy for a game. Oh, well that's not so hard. If I just keep doing the same thing for a while, surely things will be fine. There's some difficult jumps in this jail level. I don't know what exactly this is. Like, this level in itself is not so bad, like with all the crazy metal beams and everything. Like, okay, what kind of jail is this? it's the next level that kind of makes it even weirder. The old spin slash. Wasting the heck out of it. See that jump? What? That was really weird. Because I was like pretty much at the end of that platform when I jumped. I was about to say, that jump is one of the more difficult ones. But I thought for sure when I said that, or when I was about to say that, that I had made the jump, because how can it be much further? Oh my god, that's terrible. I kind of knew I botched that one, though. I wasn't far enough on the edge of the platform when I jumped. Well then, I'm just doing this to illustrate a point. That's my defense whenever something goes horribly. Oh my god. Okay, that's bad. Usually don't die until I hit like stage 4-1 or something like that. So that's kind of pathetic. Alright. Gotta do better here. Gotta redeem myself. Those little floating bats seem annoying, but actually they don't show up in areas that are too nasty just yet. But oh, they will. You better believe they will. Are you kidding me? Like every now and then I miss that jump, but I've never missed that jump this many times in a row. That's ridiculous. Okay, let's do this right here. My god. There, finally. Good lord. Friggin' time. Now, because I struggled on that, some of these other parts are going to be relatively easy. That part was actually kind of tricky. Like, if you land... If you got two things coming right at you, that would be more than happy to knock you off the edge. And this is what I find weird about this prison. Like, now suddenly I'm in like a castle exterior. Like, what is that about? Craziness. Craziness of the NES era. Now, if I were to just like fall down that pit, even though I'm supposed to go down there, I would die. I actually have to be on the ladder in order to, well, survive, I suppose. Maybe a little freebie here. Of course, it's a timed buff where you're basically invincible. It's like the Mario invincibility star. Oh, wow, that was stupid. Except it doesn't have the cool-ass music. Note to self, don't stop. If in doubt in Ninja Gaiden, just don't stop. You can hit them as you land, but your timing needs to be very precise. Which, it must be said, is not an easy... Oh my god, I can't believe I'm missing these jumps! Which, it must be said, is not easy to complete my thought. Yeah, that spin slash, that'll come in handy if I can hang on to that. Well, that's a very underwhelming start here. This is why I have a lot of respect for people that can speedrun this game, because it's just very, very difficult. Unintentionally in certain parts, like, it's just a combination of factors. It's not just the jumps, it's not just the enemies, it's the jumps combined with the enemies present. And so yeah, they're kind of continually respawning behind me, and it's just all a big crazy thing, you know? There, that's a little more like it. Where the hell's that guy going? this is what I mean by the spin slash being very useful in taking out those bums. Kind of made a mockery out of that boss. Now that's more like how I should have completed that level. What is this bizarre statue anyway? Who is that woman? Ah. Men always got women on their minds. As I grew more and more suspicious, I went off to look at supposed acquaintance of my father's, Mr. Smith. I believe he's Dr. Smith. At least he should be a doctor for the type of activity he's engaging in, archaeologically speaking. He must be Walter Smith. The name's Ryu Hayabusa. Who? That sword. Of course, he must be Ken Hayabusa's son. Like he didn't recognize the last names. And he's a ninja besides, like his father. Hayabusa doesn't ring a bell. Oh, wait, that sword. That's pathetic. Oh well. Ken and I were on an expedition to some old Amazon ruins. It's like, is he a ninja slash archaeologist? Like, why was Ken along in this expedition? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Again, the Ryu and Ken connection runs deep, apparently. The statue, I thought it had been stolen. Well, it was. The demon statue possesses enough evil power to destroy an entire nation. Really? How many measuring units of evil power is that exactly? Destroy one nation? Like a big nation? A small nation? Like, does it destroy Luxembourg? Or does it destroy, like, I don't know, France? Or does it destroy the US or Canada? Countered each of the demon spells unless it was able to overcome it. Oh, good old shinobi. The demon was not dead. He probably should have finished the job. Unless it's one of those things where the demon can reanimate itself, but then the ending of this game doesn't make any sense that way. Oh well. Therefore, some butthead. Oh no! And now I've got to buy for him. Now what a jerk! After him, Ryu. Yeah, no kidding. And we are going to get after him and whoop his sweet ass in part 2 of Ninja Gaiden for the NES. See you soon. You tired of playing games for yourself? Why not let me play them for you?